This episode is brought to you by MintMobile.com. To get your new customer offer and 3 months premium wireless plan just for $15 a month, go to MintMobile.com/daddies. That's MintMobile.com/daddies and cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at MintMobile.com/daddies.
Yay Networks.
You're listening to the Chatty Daddies podcast.
I like a California roll.
Oh, me too.
Does that mean no meat?
It's fake crab
Yeah, and
cream cheese.
there's no salmon in the
No, not California roll.
it's cream cheese.
Cream cheese, crab, fake crab, and avocado or cucumber. And cucumber.
I don't know, man. My wife picks our sushi, and I love it.
That's it's the intro sushi roll.
The grocery store by my house has $6 rolls on Fridays, so that's where I'm going to go today because we record.
Yeah,
or I'm recording today on a Friday.
Now, this is going to be bougie, Trey. Normally, I'm not.
By the way, hold up. Welcome to the Chatty Daddies.
If they've clicked on it, they know.
They know.
Right, they know.
I know, but we still want to welcome our friends.
We're radio people. And so, okay, so I will not. I like to go to like Quick Trip and get like stuff off their rollers.
Right.
Delicious. Love it. That's my
taquito,
indulgence.
the hot dog.
Love it.
Uh-huh.
Grocery store sushi is a no-go.
Really?
For sure.
Oh, I get grocery store sushi all the time.
It just, for some reason, I can't get over the grocery store fact, and it gives it a different taste. I'm telling you.
I've heard that those spaces, they're not, maybe this is different for every grocery store, but a lot of those spaces where they just have the 5x5 sushi booth, right, where they're preparing the sushi, those are not part of the grocery store. Like, that's like
their own
an
entity?
independent person, so they would pay the grocery store to lease that space and to do their sushi. And I've seen them make it. They're very detailed.
They are.
And it's pretty delicious.
So can we agree that the California roll is the introductory into sushi roll?
Sure.
Yeah.
And the second, the level up, the level 2, would you say is a Philadelphia roll?
I don't think I've ever had one of those.
I think that's the salmon with cream cheese, but I think it's like smoked salmon.
Yeah.
I got to remember correctly.
Makes
I think
enough
because it's
sense.
kind of cooked.
Yeah.
And I think that's your second, and then you move into the rainbow and the where you got the raw fish on top, but also in the middle.
My wife suckered me in with the tempura rolls. I'll go with a raw every now and again, but yeah, the
fried shrimp,
deep
a fried,
like basically it's a state fair food, but it's sushi, so it's classy.
A total Americanized version of this great food.
Yeah.
So for me, I don't know if this makes me childish or what. I'll eat it if it has a drizzle of sauce on it.
Okay.
Oh, I love the sauce.
Give me a drizzle.
Spicy mayo?
Something.
Okay.
But I don't.
Eel?
I really don't care. I just like seeing the roll with drizzle all over the top of it. And then I put my wasabi in there.
I don't like
maybe
wasabi.
dunk a little bit in the soy sauce.
Do we?
That's it. Then I just throw the ginger away. Don't even use it. Don't know what to do.
See, my wife likes the ginger. You're supposed to chew it afterwards, I guess. I don't like it. I also don't eat the wasabi. I'm only soy sauce. But do we know what eel sauce is?
Nope.
Because I don't think it comes from eels.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Because
it's bad marketing.
My 13-year-old brain goes somewhere else when they say eel sauce. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so it makes me feel weird eating it.
To tie all this back to children, I am still not very confident in my chopstick skills.
Oh, come on.
I mean, I can do it.
Yeah.
But you're not good at it.
But sometimes I look around and make sure no one's looking at me as I'm trying to make my fingers contort to make this thing happen.
I feel like that's one of the things I want to brag on me and Kinsey about. Both of my kids have been able to use chopsticks since they were like 7 or 8.
Not the kids' chopsticks, or they're together at one end?
We legit bought them. We bought them chopsticks. Like, so it's in our silverware.
I was going to say, you feel like that kind of family.
We have chopsticks.
Let me say,
but is that a diss?
No. Kinsey feels like she would have that attention to detail.
A proper utensil.
When it's time to have rice, when it's an Asian food meal, she goes for the chopsticks. Like, it feels like an attention to detail.
Yeah, we make it happen. I do regret introducing my son to sushi. I think it's every parents' dream that their kids are going to be, adventurous when it comes to eating. And that's what I wanted with my kids. My daughter is still chicken nuggets. She won't eat sushi. But I got my son eating sushi now. And he loves salmon. He'll eat the raw rolls. But it has gotten so much more expensive.
Right.
And now I regret it. Because Chloe's is like $7 for her chicken fingers. And then we got Kason getting his $18 freaking
and he needs,
rainbow roll with extra freaking fish on it.
And you can't have just one roll.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. It's hard. It's definitely like all right, we're going to bite the bullet. Is it sushi night? Did we have a good enough week that we can say that we're going to splurge on sushi?
Am I going to eat a salad and he gets the roll?
Right.
I mean, that's what happens.
It feels douchey. Just
What?
be like, oh yeah, we're gonna have sushi tonight.
Is it douchey?
Is that because of my past?
It's your past. It's your past trauma.
Because of my country upbringing and you people going to the big city and having some sushi.
See, that's funny that you think the sushi is the douchey. For me, it's when I would hear people, I'm going to a steakhouse.
Okay.
That would give me the douchey vibes. And I know there's like the affordable steakhouses, but I'm thinking when you say steakhouse that you're going to that one where there's no prices on the menu.
Oh, sure. Where it's really dark and you can't see the prices.
Can't even read the menu. Everything says market price on it.
Yeah. If we're talking about douchey items, I hope I don't offend anyone here, but there's a douchey drink that comes to mind.
Okay.
If I see someone having a drink, I'm like, what a tool.
We got to be completely honest about our douchiness here, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Energy drinks.
Oh, love them.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wait,
God,
hold on.
I love them so much.
Specifically,
specifics.
Give me a Monster.
I don't think Monster is going to sponsor the podcast anytime soon. But
I hope
Monster,
they do.
And and just when you see the can, it's like the affliction of energy drinks.
Yeah.
It's so terrible. Or you see someone with the Monster energy sticker on their car, most likely a lifted truck.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, if I see anything Monster,
And
or you're drinking like, it's the guy at noon and he's drinking the 78-ounce can of like NOS energy drink or something.
You're describing my perfect man right now.
Okay,
listen to me.
So
I want to be
douchey.
I want to be a part of the UFC.
Oh,
circa 2009.
This guy likes
2010.
UFC. Yeah, he's watching UFC
Yeah.
61.
Oh my God, just jacked, like with steroids and drinking an energy. That's who I want to be.
It's funny you mentioned it because I do picture some dude drinking and it's never a lady. I never picture a lady drinking a Monster energy drink, but you're out there. I know they're out there. It's always a dude that I picture, and I picture him having like a Zen in there as he's drinking that.
He's got Oakleys on and black tennis shoes. That's what he's wearing. And
black Air Force Ones.
Yeah, if you close your eyes and think about who's drinking a Monster energy drink, it's not someone going to work on Wall Street. It's not someone working in finance who's drinking the Monster energy drink.
No, they're drinking the douchey coffee.
Yes, and you can go that other way. What are other foods that are?
I don't know. I'm slightly offended that you're talking about my people like that. Like I think those people are so cool, and I want to be like them, but I'm too scared to try to be. Like I don't want. I can't wear affliction because people would be like, "That guy's a poser." You know what I mean?
Poser.
I would wear affliction for sure if I were like jacked. Like I'm telling you, if I was like really roided out, I'd be so cool.
I mean, you can. There's nothing stopping you.
I mean, health.
There's that.
Sure.
Okay,
But why health lets you stop you from achieving your dream?
You're right. I should. Oh, and my wife would hate me. Oh, anyway, sorry. Okay, back to douchey foods. Is that what we're going with still? Okay. Off the top of my head, I don't have any.
That's good. You're not as judgmental as me.
And I've done this one, but this one I feel like a douche when I do it. When you get the raw meat and you cook it on a rock, I feel
like
you know
in a fire pit or something.
No, it's a dish, and they give you really thin meat. I think it's Kobe.
Okay.
Or Kobe. I don't know how you say it. And then you put it on a rock that's hot, and it cooks it, and then you eat it.
This is so expensive. I don't even know what we're talking about.
You've never seen those?
I don't think so. I also don't venture out. This sounds like at a Asian style restaurant or something. See, I don't really venture out to those.
Wow.
Whoa.
I mean, I'm more like a hamburger and French fries guy.
Yeah.
And grocery store sushi.
How about fondue?
Oh, dude, don't even.
fondue.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fondue. It's
Unless
messy.
it's chocolate fondue.
I'm really happy with it.
Then there's cheese fondue.
Delicious both.
I stopped eating fondue, and I think it was on a trip we went on, and I think we had a chocolate fondue thing, and I saw a kid for real dip it. He was picking every orifice in his body, dude, just picking wedgies, ears, licking fingers, and then I saw this same kid stick his hand into the fondue and just grab a nice dollop, just with two fingers, and put it in, and then double dipped, and I was like, I will never, ever eat fondue again.
You guys ever go to the Golden Crow?
No, but I want to.
There's a while. They have a chocolate fountain. You can put anything in there. They don't care. You can stick anything.
Your celery, your carrots.
I stick my wife's foot in there and then lick it off. Like
God.
it's
Golden Corral rolls are a staple at some of my family get-togethers. Someone will bring the rolls from Golden Corral. They're pretty good.
It's a pricey meal if you try to go there.
It is. Buffets in general
like
are very pricey. It'll be $20 for one person.
They should change that.
What?
The buffet pricing.
Well, I mean, you have so many options.
It's not fair that a guy that can eat way more than me is going to pay the same as me. You know what I mean? Yeah. And vice versa. Like if there's like a 105-pound, 5'1" girl, why is she going to pay as much as me at 6'1", 215 pounds?
They should weigh you when you walk in and then weigh you when you walk out, and you pay by the pound,
I say
ounce or whatever.
Calorie intake.
Okay.
But I mean, all foods have different calories. So
be careful.
You can just eat the desserts, and that'd be a lot more calories than just eating the vegetables.
The math restaurant. Hey, does this mean we're all tired of our kids since we haven't said one word about our children?
Oh, kids are good.
I have something that I'm struggling with.
Hey, I have something I'm struggling with.
I think we're all struggling.
Oh, mine's not about kids.
Nick,
it's kind of just dad related.
Okay, go for it.
What are you struggling with?
I've gotten to the point where I don't care what anyone gives me for Christmas. People ask me what I want. Nothing. And it's not. Thank you for asking. I don't want to think of something that's under $25. I don't want to think of something for my wife to give me. It's great, but I genuinely don't really want anything.
Yeah. And if somebody saw something from it was a Taylor Swift guitar pick, or if it was something to do with the Aggies and they thought of you, then okay,
that's nice.
You picked it up. But telling somebody your Christmas list is a little.
And I also sometimes maybe this, I don't know. I'm sure psychologists could tell me what this is like. I don't get mad if someone gives me a gift, but I'm almost like, why did you spend $20 on me? It almost makes me just spend $20 extra on the kids in the family or something. And so I have work white elephant gift or a family, 5 different family Christmases and all these I don't want 10 different things that I have all these functions to go to.
Right. For White Elephant, you should give them a gift certificate for an afternoon with Nick. Just a conversation with me.
Maybe
what's
Zoom.
that worth to you?
I do admire those families that completely got rid of gift giving because they're out there. There's families out there that even the kids don't get gifts. And I struggle with that too because if your kid wants something during the year, you're pretty prone to go get it unless it's crazy expensive, right? My kid needed a basketball to train for basketball season. Well, basketball season is going to be almost over by the time Christmas comes. So I bought him a basketball to train inside and a basketball for outside, which could have been great Christmas presents, but I can't get them because he needed them now.
He needed them then.
So these families that will instead save money and they do a family experience a road trip, a vacation, even something as a family portrait that they take together. So I look up to that.
Sure.
I just don't know how to present it to my kids and wife.
Yeah, the children aren't going to go for it. They'll be drug out of gifts, kicking and screaming.
I know.
There's something that my wife told me that she tries to do. She heard it somewhere, and it's great. When you're getting gifts for kids, there's 4 different things. Something they want, something they wear, something they do, like an experience. Oh, man, I forgot the 4th one.
But it's
something
there.
to read. Something to
okay.
read. Yeah. Read, wear, do, and want. And I was like, okay.
That's it. That's good.
That has everything covered.
I like that idea quite a bit.
Because you might roll your eyes at the wear, oh, great, a sweater. But then you might like the book. It's the next book in the series or something to do. It's a trip to the amusement park or something.
We haven't even talked about what it feels like when you buy a gift for someone, my wife, and you thought about it. And I really try to be a good gift giver. And every year she returns it.
Sure. You got the receipt?
There's something about that. I failed that I'm ready for it. I'm expecting it. I know it's going to happen. And I still get hit with the,
Do you hold on to the receipt or do you put it in the gift?
I give a gift receipt in the gift because I already know she's going back.
Right.
Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah, my wife's birthday was recently, and she was like, "Hey, do you have the receipt?"
Oh. Yeah,
here you go.
But those times they don't return it. It feels it's the biggest win.
But see, here's another great thing about buying stuff for your wives or your kids or something. We can't buy it too early because then it might be out of the return window.
True.
Yeah.
There's that 30-day gap.
Yeah.
I will tell you, There is one present out there that is going to be above the rest. If you're spending lots of time with your loved ones for the holidays, chances are you're going to hear all those stories, and the ones you love to hear, the ones you haven't heard yet, there are some that you've heard way too many times, but you have always wanted to keep those stories and capture those stories and make them timeless, not just for themselves, but also for you, your entire family, and your future. And Storyworth will do that for you. It's an entire book with your life memories, and Storyworth makes it fun and easy.
Now you're wondering, how does this work, right? Well, here's how it works. Each week, Storyworth will email your loved ones one thought-provoking question that you get to help pick, right? Things like, what's the bravest thing you've ever done? What's the furthest you've ever traveled? Or how you used to get to school every single day, going uphill both ways in the snow, Grandpa.
Just as an aside, I've asked my grandfather that question before, how he got to school, and he said that when he was in like 4th grade, his next door neighbor, they had a horse and wagon.
Whoa.
And he and his few brothers and sisters and the neighbor's brothers and sisters would load up the horse and they would get in the wagon and ride it into go to the schoolhouse.
How cool that future generations, totally. 3 generations from now, we'll get to hear that story thanks to Storyworth.
That's what we need to write down. So Storyworth makes this writing process a breeze. I know you're probably like, I don't want to send my granddad 1,000 prompts that all needs to have 1,000-page responses, So all your loved ones need to do is respond to that one email with their story. It can be long, it can be short, it doesn't matter. And then you will be emailed a copy of the responses of the stories that they're telling. And then after this whole year of prompts and stories, Storyworth compiles your loved one's stories and photos into a really cool keepsake hardcover book that you will be able to share for generations and generations to come. You can pull it down every Christmas and share these stories with your family.
Awesome.
It's the nice gift you want to give this holiday season. Help your family members share and capture their stories this holiday season with Storyworth. Go to storyworth.com/daddies today and save $10 on your first purchase. That's STORYWORTH.com/daddies to save $10 on your first purchase. Storyworth.com/daddies.
Ooh, it is that time of year. The weather is chilly, and then you open up that phone bill, and you have even more chills because you're shocked by all the hidden fees, by how much your cell phone bill is.
You said it was going to be this, but why is it 3 times this? What's going on here?
And also, this is the time of year when maybe people are starting to think about getting their kid a phone plan. Do that with our friends at Mint Mobile because you're going to get a great phone plan and it's not going to break the bank.
When they say $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan, they mean it. Mint Mobile is here to rescue with their premium wireless plans. For only $15 a month, you get high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network.
And here's the cool part. You can use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all your existing contacts, so you won't have to send that one text of, hey, new phone, here it is, blah, blah, blah. Send me your contact info. It's going to be taken care of.
To get this new customer offer and your new 3-month premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/daddies. That's mintmobile.com/daddies and cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/daddies. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower, above 40 gigabyte on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details.
Trey, what were you struggling with?
I have... okay. My son gets to come home and watch TV right after school. I think it's nice for a nice little relaxing thing. He gets to watch a few episodes of something or other. Quaid, yes. Yeah, and that's right when Hudson goes down, so it gives me a little extra time to just do nothing.
And it makes sure that Quaid is kind of quiet while Hudson is trying to nap.
Right, and I get home, we get about 1 o'clock p.m., and so I let Quaid watch. One day, he was really into the 3 Little Pigs and was like, oh, hey, can we watch the 3 Little Pigs? I don't know. They're not like a 3 Little Pigs show that I know about, or but YouTube has everything, and there are tons and tons and tons of user-generated videos of animated cartoons. Some of them are phenomenal. Some of them are great. Some of them are clearly an AI voice and AI-generated images, and they just like threw it up on YouTube and go, hey, put an ad on there and I'm going to make $1 or $2. Whatever, that's fine. I understand. I skip over those and move on. Well, there is a Bluey toy. There are Bluey toys, and somebody's using those dressed as little pigs to make a Three Little Pigs story.
Oh, cool.
Great. Great.
And he loves Bluey.
Loves Bluey, loves Three Little Pigs. I click on that. That gets the algorithm working real hard. And now I've been punched into not Three Little Pigs, the Three Little Pigs algorithm. I'm in the people playing with toys algorithm. So he wants to watch another people playing with a Bluey. And you know what? This little channel, this is pretty good. Like, they've got little morals in the story. I mean, I don't love the production quality, but I don't see anything really wrong with these. The kids are, playing with, adults.
The adults are doing the
By the way,
voices.
some of these channels are making millions of dollars a year.
Sure. I mean,
I looked, crazy.
26 million views on this video that I'm talking about right now. And that's not an exaggeration. That's is that an M next to that? Or is that a K? It's an M. Oh my. All right. So that goes from Bluey toys to Paw Patrol and Bluey toys playing together. Oh, okay, whatever. Like a mix of crossover. Like, also, they're great video. Like, wow, some people put a lot of effort into this with sound effects. Some people get their hands out of them and do stop motion and all. It's like really impressive. And then it goes a step further into some really creepy stuff. So my son wanted to click on one that was ASMR. And I looked at it and I was like, I didn't like read ASMR on it. I just go click. I was like, oh yeah, that's another one. Boom, whatever. And it pops up and it's all, and I'm like, there's nothing inherently wrong about that. Like, I don't want to say absolutely not, but I turned that one off because it feels
creepy.
A little creepy.
It's giving off some weird
ASMR is very
undertone, sexual vibes.
Exactly.
Hey, we're gonna do the rest of the podcast whispering.
And so after clicking on that one, it moves into like really, and so now Quaid like only wants to what. I pulled it back. It's not weird stuff anymore. But he now has gotten into watching people just unboxing toys.
Oh.
And so every day when he comes home from school, he's like, hey, can we watch a toy unboxing? And every once in a while I'll cave just because I'm like, man, I had hard days at school. Like, that's just all I want to do is come home and veg out on the couch and watch something I like. I'm going to let him. And so we get that every once in a while. I'll get to put it, but that's every single day and when it's over, I'll ask it. I'll be like, all right, let's change it. And it's a struggle to get to change it. And where do y'all land on toy unboxing videos? I guess is where I'm.
We've never gotten into it.
Really?
My kids got into it. Ryan's
World.
Yeah.
Ryan's World, I guess, was what my kids watched a lot of. I let them watch it, dude. It wasn't.
It's
bad.
Not bad. I stopped.
You're not
the bad
learning
ones.
anything. It's
what makes me
mindless almost. But every time I would see my kids watching these videos, they'd have a smile on their face.
Yeah.
And so in my head, okay, if it's bringing a smile to their face, at least it's making them happy. I wouldn't let them watch it for hours on end.
Of course.
But a couple videos a day of Ryan unboxing toys or whatever he's doing. And it actually helped me with Christmas when they were really little.
Yeah, true.
Because I would see these toys, I'm like, oh, they don't have that. And we'd mark it off. And sometimes we would even buy those toys. So I get the marketing aspect. I think you're good. I think you're in that stage that every parent gets to.
Where it's just like, okay, I'll concede this. It's not like anything that's teaching him anything wrong.
Right.
I just liked whenever we were watching things like Paw Patrol that showed off
That had a
teamwork,
moral and
you get yourself Blaze that taught him a bunch of engineering stuff, and now it's like, oh, there's a toy. Like, it's literally they open the toy, and then
that's it.
He pushes the button, and if you push this button here, the water squirters shoot out.
Awesome.
Okay, and so
Here's the 5 sounds it makes.
Why don't we create an unboxing channel where there is a moral and there's a nice little speech at the end for kids where they learn something? They have that?
They do have some of those. Because there are a lot of these different products that like to do the surprise gift where like it's like in a barrel, and then you have to open the barrel and you see which of the Paw Patrol characters you get. And so they'll incorporate that into like, oh, we've lost our friend. We don't know which one we're saving.
Genius idea.
Yeah.
Genius idea, guys. A video app for kids, but you have to earn the video.
Yeah.
Meaning, all right, you're in first grade. Here is a 10-minute math assignment for you to practice whatever you're learning at school. And if you get at least 8 out of these 10 questions right, the video unlocks.
Yeah.
Love it.
Dude,
That's a great idea.
That might be a great
you
idea.
Earn, yeah.
Any programmers or developers out there, please contact me.
We said it first. Intellectual property.
It's here. It's ours.
Or an app, just an app to do that for all of your phone. You know what I mean? Like, I'll unlock your phone once you do these math problems.
Yeah, I'll let you scroll for on TikTok, Nick, if you can do these 5 math equations.
We really should get on this. That actually might get us rich.
Hey,
Maybe.
just give us a cut. We're not going to do anything with the 3 of us. We're not going to do anything with it. If somebody listening to this does, give us a cut.
We're idea guys. Give us 10% each. You keep the rest. You get 70%. We get 10 each.
So there's something that my son has started watching that I don't know why. I just don't like it.
What is it?
So Davis is not allowed to do YouTube unsupervised.
Sure.
We have YouTube Kids.
Yeah.
And so
Shorts.
I get them from school or something if they're just going to watch TV for 45 minutes or something, whatever. So he'll pull up YouTube Kids. He watches Dude Perfect. Every now and then there's some Mr. Beast episodes that he'll watch. Fine. All good stuff.
Is he into the Big Justice guy?
I don't. Is that the?
We bring the boom.
I hope not. I don't really care.
I like the chocolate
I
chunky
don't,
chunk.
I don't know what it is. It's the maybe it's the
I
dad.
like the chicken. Blah, 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 blah.
It gives me weird vibes.
Oh, it's so weird.
Everything gives me weird vibes these days. I'm
But
so
they,
old.
But kids love Big Justice and his dad, like they do look like friendly people. But I'm like, what?
It's weird.
What are they doing?
But I'll come upstairs and he's on YouTube Kids and he'll just be watching. It'll be like kids making videos, but they're in junior high or high school, and they're, for the most part, fine. But it'll just be like, let's walk around the school or let's do something. But I don't know. It's just the way some of the kids interact with each other.
Yeah.
That's not the nicest. And I don't know what it is. I'm just like, just watch something on Netflix.
I know.
But I don't know.
He's going to get that on Netflix too, or on Disney Channel. In Disney Channel, you think it's safe, but then you see the kids they're saucy with their parents.
Mm-hmm.
They have that attitude as well. So it's going to be there regardless.
And there's going to be some version of that Davis sees at school.
Yeah.
From other people.
And it's really, Hollywoodized and all, made to be more dramatic than it actually is. But is there any value to learning how to deal with that situation?
Maybe.
About
like how to deal with
whatever situation,
whatever they're going through.
Maybe you're the kid that's on the other end of the not so nice thing. Is it? A lot of times they don't teach you anything good on TV on how to react to stuff too. So maybe we need TV shows with morals.
The cool kid
Let's bring
just
back
says
the morals of this country.
The cool kid just kind of says something mean to the dweeb and then walks away. You don't see how the dweeb feels afterwards.
Right.
Because we're following the cool kid down the hall.
Yeah, you don't know that the kid that got made fun of goes home and probably cries. And then his parents, because this leads exactly to what I'm struggling with. My son's middle school experience has been the complete opposite of what I thought it was going to be.
It's pure garbage, right?
It is. And I had a good middle school experience.
Oh, you jerk.
I got lucky. I didn't get picked on in middle school. I did a little bit in high school because there was the upperclassmen. But in middle school, I think those 3 years, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, for the most part, were fun years for me. I didn't get picked on. There were a couple issues with a couple older boys, but I stood up for myself and I felt good about it, situation. So for me, I was like, my son's going to have a great time in middle school. Plus, where we live, it's different than where I lived. In California, I was playing youth sports on the side, outside of school with other kids that didn't go to my school. Here, he's going to be playing sports with his friends that he goes to school with. It should be fun. It has been the complete opposite. My son is depressed. Depressed, guys. It is hard. And what I didn't realize as a parent is that whatever's happening to your kid, you absorb it. It's made me feel that way because I can't do anything about it except maybe talk to the school here and there. And they've been kind and they try, but you can't. There's hundreds of kids in the school, and I think I just finally snapped. I finally had enough. And my son came home the other day. He had his first relationship. They broke up. It happens, and he's dealing with it okay. But there's this particular boy that is in his ear talking crap and just saying, I'm going to date your girlfriend and I'm going to kiss her in front of you.
All online?
No, in person at school. And this kid he's now telling Kaysen, I'm better than you at football. And I'm like telling Kaysen, well, just tell him, did you have as many touchdowns as me? Did you? I'm like, have a return with those. And the kid won't give up. So I finally had enough. And this is probably the worst parenting I have ever done, guys. And I don't know if anybody else has been there. But I had enough, and I said, Kaysen, this kid's not stopping. He won't leave you alone. You've told him to leave you alone. I said, you know what, dude? If he says anything to you at school, say, listen, why don't we handle this after school? My dad said it's okay. Oh. He will drive me to where you want to meet, and we can handle this. Because I'm done. The school can say all they want to this kid. He's not stopping.
Yeah.
So at some point, I'm going to revert back to when I was in school, and sometimes a nice little a butt kicking needs to happen to this bully.
A little schoolyard justice.
And so maybe by the kid knowing that I'm on board with them showing up and I'll be there to make sure nobody gets hurt, I'll even bring some 10-ounce gloves or 12-ounce gloves if they want to stay safe, because I am just done with this kid.
Are we certain Kayson's going to win?
Listen, here's the thing about those things. Sometimes you just have to have it out and it's over.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know if Kayson's going to win. I don't even... it's not like I've taught Kayson a street fight. I've taught him how to defend himself.
Yeah.
And he's a bigger kid than most. So it's not about hurting somebody. It's about letting them know that you've gotten me to the point where I'm snapping. And it gets in the way of the home life too. I mean, his attitude at home is not the same as it was,
right,
because he's dealing with these things at home, which in turn creates this stress for his mom, and then creates stress for his sister, which then creates stress for me. And it's a stressful environment, and it all stems from what's going on at home because kids are a-holes.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
And I love the idea, and I will tell Quaid he can hit somebody if it ends up being on the level that yours is, JC. But in my head, I go back to I wasn't going to be the guy that was going to win the fight, so I'm not throwing the first punch. So I needed to find a new way to, and I never really found that great way of diffusing a situation other than looking like the...
Well, the only one I have, and it was in 5th grade, or I was in 4th grade, and there was a 5th grader on our bus, and I think I've talked about this story on the podcast before, maybe. There was an older kid, 5th grade, so a year between 4th and 5th, this kid was taller than me, and I was a tall 4th grader, so he was a tall kid, Matt Olson, I remember his name. And he was picking on my best friend Eric, and Eric was more of a bookworm. He didn't play sports, and he was just picking on him. And I finally stood up for Eric, and I said, dude, why don't you leave him alone? And he responded with the worst words I've ever heard. He said, or what?
Great question.
Which is a great question, and I said, I don't know, but stop it. And he goes, what, you're going to beat me up? And I go, maybe. Worst answer I could have said, because he then responded with, fine, meet you at 3:00. We'll show up to your apartment complex at the playground.
Yep.
And I'm like, fine. He ain't going to walk all the way back. He lived like a mile and a half away. This kid, we just had school. It's a whole long day. Nobody wants to do that in elementary school. So I went home, and I'm sitting there, and I'm doing my chores. And then around 3:15, my door knocks, and I open the door, and it's my friend Eric that was getting picked on the bus. He goes, hey, everybody's at the tree. And I said, oh, well, who's everybody? And he goes, all of Matt Olson's friends and like some of the kids from the bus. So they're all there waiting. I go, oh. And my dad was the maintenance worker at apartments, and he overheard. And he goes, what's going on? And Eric goes, well, this kid's picking on me, and Jose stood up for me, but he wants to fight Jose now. So I looked at my dad to save me. So I looked at him like, yo, go kick his butt, Dad.
Yeah, Dad.
Like, go get him.
Dad, this is your job now.
So my dad looked at me and said, go handle your business. And I said, what business? It's Eric's business. He goes, you stood up for a friend. You said you were going to do something. You guys are going to handle it like men. So go handle your business. And I looked at Eric, and he goes, let's go. Because Eric's not doing anything.
Yeah.
And so I said, fine.
Just so I get the full picture, did you have your chili bowl at this point?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Undercut.
I just needed that. Yeah.
Undercut,
like a mushroom.
Undercut chili bowl. It looked good, more surfery.
Sure.
Not so much mushroomy because my hair's pretty flat. I was wearing some nice shorts and a flannel shirt.
Did you have a faint mustache?
No mustache yet. That was in 4th grade.
Okay,
not yet.
Did you grab your football helmet and a baseball bat?
I should have.
Yeah.
So I walk up, and and by the way, Matt Olson did have a mustache. He was growing one. He was about
4th grader.
4th grade, at the time, I would tell you he was probably about 6'5", but in reality, he was probably like 5'5", 5'6". He was tall.
That's tall.
And I remember walking up to the playground, and I see about 30 kids all there. I'm like, what in the world, dude?
The longest walk of your life.
And I'm walking up, and Matt Olson is sitting there with his best friend, John, and he's just standing still. And I walk up with just Eric. Nobody else. He had everybody behind him because they all knew. And I get up, and I go, what's up? And by this time, I'm realizing maybe we could talk this out. And he goes, I'm going to let you have first swing. And I looked at Eric, and Eric, my boy, gave me the nod, like, just do it. And I looked at Matt Olson, and I said, okay, I just got to hit him as hard as I can because he's giving me the first swing. And hopefully, like in the movies, he falls down and runs away. That's all I got to do. So I'm like, you want me to have the first, and as I'm doing, you want me to have the first swing? I go ahead, and instead of just punching him, I go ahead and pull back all the way just to telegraph what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I want him to know the boom is coming. And I go all the way back, and I start swinging. And as I'm swinging, I notice Matt Olson's got great reflexes. He just starts leaning a little bit back. And as he starts leaning back, I'm like, that's not where I was aiming. I don't have that reach anymore. And as I come all the way across, he leans back, and I hit him right in the chest.
Nice.
Boom, right in the chest.
Direct hit.
Nope. Nope. It was more of a brush. It was more of a boom because he moved. And so I hit him, and I swung. And as soon as I did that, I should have probably followed up with another one. But I realized I'm toast. He's got more reach. He's bigger than me. So I turned, and I ran. I started running, bro. And Matt Olson caught up to me and kicked my feet from behind me. I fall down.
Good move.
And he gets me up, and I just throw one more little whatever I could at him, and I hit him a couple times in the face, and he just gives me a bop right in the eye. Boom. And I fall back down, and I'm ready for him to kicking my ass. And he just stands over me, and he goes, you had enough? I go, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good.
Eric is the guy that you have a problem with.
I've been good, man. Yeah. You showed your dominance in this one. Great fight. He helps me up, and he goes, all right. And he walked away. Now, by all means, I got my ass kicked in front of everyone, but nobody made fun of me. And Matt Olson never picked on Eric again. And it was just, it like never happened. And in fact, they both kind of started, him and his best friend kind of started being nice to me. It was almost like
respect.
When you finally stand up to a bully, you kind of get that like, oh, okay, you know, he's going to keep standing up to me. And even if I kick his butt every time, he's still going to step up. Yeah. So I got that respect. That's what I was going for with Kaysen.
Right.
So even if he does lose, at least he will show that bully, I'm stepping up.
Right.
Like, and if you want to, well, I'll keep stepping up until you stop.
Do you think it'll ever actually get to that point?
I don't know.
Is that other kid that, I mean, I guess he is persistent, but will that kid accept that challenge?
I don't know.
Drop Kaysen off at the park at 3 p.m. today,
okay.
So we'll find out.
I'll find out today because this happened yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I was just kidding.
This conversation was finally yesterday. And again, this has been going on for a couple months. And the kid won't stop. I've told Kaysen, walk away. I've told Kaysen, hey, dude, you're hurting my feelings. I've told Kaysen to tell him, dude, I'm going through a lot right now. Nothing helps. So I finally told him, you know what? Go ahead and tell him. Your dad says, why don't we meet at the park? My dad's going to show up, make sure nobody gets hurt, but he says I could kick your butt if I
Now, could a fight affect sports? Could he, like, get benched or something on his new basketball team or anything like that?
I don't know. Because this is something that's going to... that's why I told him, don't do anything at school because they will have to do something. I know that for a fact. But based on what's happened to him in the last 2 years in middle school, if the things that have happened to him off campus, the school didn't. Sure. They had their hands tied. They couldn't do anything to the kids. So I think it would be fine. I think, and if it does, I would go to the meeting and go, hey, I tried. I tried to handle this as best as I could as a parent, and we all have our boiling points, and I'm there. My son is struggling mentally, struggling in middle school. I think he just is too nice. I told him, you need to get a little more swag and get a little more meanness in you because these kids see you as blood and they're sharks. And as soon as they see a nice kid, and Kaysen is a nice, you've seen him, he's a cuddler. Nice, he's not really a trash talker. He's not really, he's honestly not even aggressive. And so I think those kids see that as, oh, okay, he's a bigger kid, but he's not aggressive, easy target, and they go at him. So I'm finally telling him, like, you know what, man? Get aggressive now because it's not going to get better because it's gotten worse.
There you go.
Look at that, man. We covered from little kids To semi-big kids, to the big kids.
From sushi rolls to heads rolling.
Whoa.
And honestly, I would love to get some feedback from the chatty mommies and chatty daddies out there. I know it's probably not the best way to handle it. I'm not a big proponent for violence at all. So that's not, but I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So if you have any ideas.
You can only say, words can only go so far, I guess.
Yeah.
You can only say turn the other cheek so much.
Right. Yeah, so hopefully, I don't know how this is going to go. And hopefully the kid sees that as like, oh, man, he's for real, so maybe I'll stop. And we don't even need to get to that point, which is my goal, that there's not even a need to go to the park. But I boiled over yesterday, guys, man.
Well, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
But let us know. DM us.
Yeah. All the ways to contact us are in the description of this podcast. If you haven't already subscribed to us, I don't know why you're listening to us. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Apple Podcast, Spotify. What?
Oh, nothing. I was going to make a joke, and then I go, I bet we can't say that. I was going to say, if you click subscribe, there's a chance you win $10 trillion, something along those lines. But that's not real.
But that was a joke.
Yeah, and I don't know who
joke.
would get me in trouble. It's the internet. We can do whatever we want.
See you next time.
Bye. I'm Trey.
I'm JC.
Stand up straight.
Don't forget, stand up straight.
The Chatty Daddies Podcast.